were to do it tomorrow, or Lee, I would be the first one to put my hand in my pocket and say, there you go, there's a donation, because I'm super proud of you for doing it. It's just not
There'd have to be a lot of training put in before somebody my size could run the London Marathon.
Possibly. But I think you would have the determination to do it, Andy, to be honest.
Yeah. But, you know, the thing that gets me is the people that I know that have gone through the same thing that you've gone through. There's a massive differentiation in your ages when you were diagnosed. And the thing that really sticks with me is, with all cancers, as we know, early detection is the most important factor. Absolutely. In terms of survivability, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the pushing that message to everybody about, look, you're going to go for a blood test at some point in the next 12 months anyway. This whole thing where they used to say, right, we give it to men over 50, which like what they did to you. There's a big push in the UK now saying, oh, we'll do a PSA test. They want to start introducing PSA tests on the NHS for over 40s. So off the back of, obviously, you made a big push saying men go and get checked. I went and got checked because I was having my yearly checkup anyway. And you're right, it's one more vial of blood. You've already got the cannula in your arm or your wrist. They're going to take 2 or 3 to do your cholesterol, your iron levels. They do the diabetes check once you get to a certain age. They're taking one more vial to check for PSA makes zero difference to the fact you're already having bloods taken. So I think there's that message, that one message we can take from your side of this discussion, mate, is every bloke listening to this and every woman listening to this, get your men, get your brothers, your dads, your uncles, get them to go and just have it done. Because if you have it done on a regular basis, that's when the doctors can see, oh, look, it's rising slightly. Yours is rising slowly, but over a very short period of time. So you're obviously very, very lucky that they caught that at such an early stage.
Yeah.
But if you're going once per year and having it checked and they see a slight uptick, at least then you're being looked at straight away.
Exactly. And I would echo that, Andy, because men can often be terrible at going to the doctor, but women, I think, are better at going and seeking medical help for anything. They are far better than men. I mean, men could literally have their arm hanging off and they say, well, I'll take 2 paracetamol, it'll probably be fine in the morning. But if their wife, their sister, their mum, their daughter, their best friend nags them into going, they might go. So the message is not just for men, and it never was. I made that clear in my LinkedIn post. It's about the men, but it's also for everybody. And if you're looking specifically at prostate cancer, a lot of people are going to say to their husbands or their brothers or their uncles or their dads or whatever, have you had a PSA test done recently? And they say, oh, I'm not bothered with that. I'm not, no, please, can you go and get it done? Because, I've just seen somebody I know has gone through it. And I'll tell you something that really, really hit home with me. So like I said, Andy, I put this message on LinkedIn, and I also reopened my Facebook account, and I put the same message on Facebook because, there's old school friends and so on and so forth.